Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to the Deadliest catch. So, I just went to load my last save game, which I did as a backup save. Now, after the previous episode, I went to save the game, and I went to save my progress, and the game would not let me save. It would not let me save at all. So I had to exit the game, come back in, and redo what I did in that episode, and then I've saved it. Now what's happened is now I come back in here and I hit a backup save, which was the last one I saved after I had to come and redo the episode, and hit load, and I get save file version is older than the current game version. Be advised that it can be incompatible and cause unpredictable errors in game. Are you sure you want to load this save? So I put this on here because I just want you guys to see it. That's all. If they've done I haven't seen an update. I haven't seen an update come through on Steam, so I'm not sure whether or not there has been a change since they brought out the new boat DLC. But not sure, guys. Not sure. So let's click OK, and yeah, they have build 111 fixed a bug. So you would hope that every time they fixed a bug and brought out an update with a small bug fix in it, that it wouldn't ruin your save game. Because if it does, there's going to be a lot of angry people, including an angry Simi here. All right, so yeah, so you might notice maybe a little bit of a difference in what we have in our hull and stuff like that, because obviously I had to redo it because it wouldn't save. So but what we have now, if we go into the map here, is we have pots ready to pick up. So I think I am going to deploy them again. If we have a look at the map and we see how long it's going to take us to get to Dutch Harbour, it's going to take us 2,000 litres to get back to Dutch Harbour, so we may actually have to come back in after this one anyway. Although, funnily enough, that's saying that we'll have 4,000 litres left. That's what that's saying. So let's boot this little baby up. Let's go into our thing and set for pot collecting. I reckon we might be okay actually to redeploy again and go in with a full hull. So it depends on how much crab we have, doesn't it? So let's just move in here and see, and we can see what we've got there. So she's looking quite nice, lit up at night. For some reason, the update has turned the boat blue instead of white. So as you can see, maybe that was something to do with the shaders. It's looking better already. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes during the daytime. So let's see what happens. We'll head in here and pick these pots up. J-Ash is ready to go. I can only see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots there, but I'm sure that the rest are out there somewhere. So let's move into here. J-Ash can go out there and throw... Oh yeah, see, the other ones are coming into view now, so he can throw those out. Let's see, and we will check. See, now normally he's gone already. There he goes. Okay, so we will go down to... We'll reduce the boat to neutral. And we'll see what type of crab we have in this one, and that will help us to ascertain whether we drop these pots again. If we have pulled up another good area, then I think we probably should utilize it. Looks like a good catch. Definitely looks like a good catch in there. Okay, 80. 80 it is. All right, we are going to bait these pots again. So what we need to do is, while he's sorting, we need to put him on resting so that we can safely bait these without him picking them back up again. So, all right, beautiful. And we should have enough bait on board to do that. And hopefully we've got enough fuel on board to do another lot, and then get back into Dutch Harbour. Close him off. Drop you. There we go. And we need to move on before we put him back on pot collecting. So, dear me, I hope everybody is well, and that if you are playing this, you are playing it problem free. It would be nice if you were. I do get really good comments about this series. I love the comments that I get about this series, and I appreciate them very much. I think people are really liking it. So, if I haven't brought an episode out for quite a few days, then I do get the question, episode, where's an episode? So I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate it very much. Let's put him on pot collecting again. Let's pull up here. Lovely. So he's definitely doing all right. It's going to be great to see when we have a group of guys on board. I don't know whether I'm going to bring on 3 or whether I'm going to bring on 2 extra or 3 extra, so that we have 4 or 3. I haven't made my mind up yet. And the reason being that previously, when we had 4 on board, there always seemed to be one that wasn't really doing that much. So it may be a waste of time to have such a person on. Let's throw him back on resting. I've got to remember to do that, guys, or otherwise end up. Yep, that's out. I wasn't sure whether that actually locked on there or not. Let's grab some more bait. Let's throw you in there, and off you go. Beautiful, lovely. That is working well, guys. That's working well. All right, back out again. And we have proved previously that that you can actually get another good haul out of the same area. So definitely worth dropping them in. Okay, we'll bring you up here. We should be all right to be in the zone now. So we'll put that back on there. Jay can pick these ones up, and we will stop the boat right there. Let's see. Let's have a good look from out here, actually. A nice little bit of a cinematic view of it. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Isn't that a fantastic... There's such a fantastic view there. I'm going to take a screenshot of that because I actually really, really like it. Is there a screenshot mode in here? Controls. Camera deceleration. Drop item, interact. Crane. Ship, gear up. Down, exit, change camera. Gameplay. Crew management screen. Crab sorting. Grappling hook mini game. Nope. Doesn't look like there's a way to turn off the yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to turn off the HUD, which is a bit of a shame because it would have been nice to be able to put a really good one back on there. All right, lovely. He's doing his work. He is doing his work. I'm so happy that this seems to be working out now. I'll put you on there. Need to remember to do that, Simi. That's it. Oh, open you up. I didn't just take the buoys out, did I? Sometimes I have to second guess and check up on myself, and at other times when I don't second guess and check up on myself, I make a mistake. But you guys have been watching my videos for long enough, so you're probably very, very well aware of that. Lovely. There we go. Let's throw that in. Another 2 on the throttle. Let's get out here and see. Can we... Looking good, looking good. I'm not sure whether our hull's sitting down lower because we've got 5,000 kilo of crab in there. The oh yeah, okay. So the boat at the moment is sitting at 10 ton. That's interesting. So what happens when we've got eight on board at the moment? What happens when we've got maybe 20 or 30? Are we out once and then back into Dutch Harbour? Possibly. We possibly are. So beautiful. That really is lovely, isn't it? Sounds very, very calm. Actually, the water's not too bad tonight, is it, really? And a little bit of up and down and stuff, but... So I'm expecting probably another 2,000 kilos out of this, which means that our hull is going to be completely full. Now, that would be 3 or 4... How many lots have we done now? Have we done 4 lots? Possibly, which is about 32 pots. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's throw you back up there. There we go. Let's put you on resting. What do we got? We've got 22 there. We need to put some frozen bait in. Let's throw a Sauri block in. That'll do. A little bit of mush. Look away. Alright, beautiful. Okay, perfect. And we will drop you out. Bring you back down, and we might actually throw some of this stuff in the hull. There we go. Beautiful. Try not to make the usual mistake. And instead, let's throw these over this side. There we go. Lovely. Alright, we shall move forward again now, guys. I just so wish that this game was nutted out. I just love the whole concept. I love playing it. But those those annoying little nuances and bugs have just been they've been turning me grey. Turning me grey. Alright, so I think we're going to have a pretty good haul when we go back in, because I don't think we've, in previous episodes, we haven't really gone in with a full hull. So it's going to be good to see what actually happens. Once we bring these, we're probably going to have to do some pot repairs as well, which I should really be repairing the pots as they come up. I'm not sure whether you can do them on the launcher or not, so we'll have to see. Alright, let's put him back on pot collecting, so that he's ready to grab this one when we get in there. Alright, beautiful. That is some good ship captaining there. Let's have a look at what happens if we grab a pot repair kit. When he brings this up, after he's emptied it, let's see what happens. I probably should be doing some of that. That's another full pot, isn't it? I probably should be probably doing some of this myself, but I don't know. It seems to be easy watching him do it, and you're sort of not getting under each other's toes. I did have somebody ask whether or not yeah, you can repair that up there. That's beautiful. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, I did have somebody ask when I think whether I think that they will they will change the amount of crab that you can get in a pot, because at the moment 80 is full. And the number one, I don't know the answer to that, but what I would think is that it may actually be restricted to 80 crabs for graphical reasons and performance reasons. So I'm not sure at all about the answer to that. All right, let's 2 notches there. Let's move up there while he's sorting those out. We're probably going to have to stop before the last 2 pots and give him a little bit of time to sort those out. So make sure that he gets all those crab off the table so that we've got enough room there. It would be nice to see them increase it so that, you have 40, 100, 200 crabs in a pot. But I could imagine that would be a bit of a pain in the butt, programming wise, for the AI and all that type of stuff as well. So I do remember in the program, in the actual show and series, I do remember them yelling out, 42, 20, 25, and that's how many crabs that they've got after they've sorted and stuff. So I'm not sure how much they actually have in their pots when they drag them in, but they definitely sometimes looks like it's more than 80, but it may not be. Be interesting to know. So if you know anybody who is who does work on a crab boat, be interesting to know how many they actually bring in a pot when they get a good haul. Say if they had a relatively full pot, and then if you do, then let me know. Please let me know in the comments. All right, it's looking very nice. The whole mistiness of the evening and all that type of stuff is looking absolutely lovely in this. The boat's looking better in the blue. Be nice if it was still white, because I kind of liked the idea of the white boat because the other one's blue. But maybe it was a shader issue with the white that they were having problems with. So, all right. Oh, you do that stuff. I will empty your tray here. Oh, no. Wow, there we go. Got a little bit excited there. And nearly did it. Guys. But I held myself up. That would have been the 3rd time I've done that in this series, and I can imagine what you guys would have said. Alright, grab you. We will deploy you. I need to make sure that I put him on resting. Open you up. Lovely. And throw you in there. Off you go. Let's see, 362. So we should be able to go and pick up the next pot, which will be good. 80, that'll take it up to about 423, 420, maybe a little bit less by the time we're there, which means that we won't have enough room to bring in the final pot at this point in time. So we might have to wait an hour before we do that. So we can quite easily do that anyway, skip an hour and let him get a little bit of sorting done. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to do the sorting. That I can have one of my guys do the sorting. Kind of glad about that. Not that I don't mind sorting, but I think it'd get pretty slow and mundane there, and it would be something that we'd definitely have to cut out of the footage on the YouTube series, most definitely. So. Alright, we are getting close. We're probably far enough away from that other pot now that we can do that. Let's see. We're going to let it move in. I'm going to stay in here this time. We might need to move out a little bit. There we go. Just give him a little bit more room to throw that hook off the side of the boat there. So can't see where it is. There it is, bobbing past. It is bobbing past. Catching and reeling the pot. He's already into catching and reeling the pot, so that's good. So we will drop him down to neutral there, and we'll get off the boat. Yeah, it seems like he's doing all right, doesn't it? Oh man, getting stuck everywhere. While he's doing that, let's do this again. Now, what are we sitting at? 5,538. Missed that. 5,538 kilos, but we still have a lot sitting in there, so I think we've added about 400 kilos, have we? We added about 400 kilos to the hull since we've been hauling these ones in. We may have done. Grab you. That's at 418, so we can probably go and pick the last one up, and at least have it sitting there. There we go. Hang the bait there. Close the pot. Off you go. Oh my goodness! And put him on resting. There we go. Oh, that was close. That was close. You nearly made the mistake there. That was lucky, actually. I'm so glad that he did that, because I think we've done that previously, and he's just kept going. So, oh, that was a bit of a bonus. Maybe they've changed that as well. All right, let's put some definite oomph into this now. Get out of the way. That's pretty nice. Okay, lovely. So there's no way that we can set it up so that when we have a full crew, they reel the pot in and then they redeploy it, reel the pot in and redeploy it. So I think when we have a full crew, I think what we're going to have to do, to be honest, is we're probably going to have to go and pick up all of the pots and then turn around and then have them redeploy again after we've picked everything up, have them redeploy everything. So alright, so he's bringing that baby in. We will drop this one out as well when we get the opportunity. Let's get rid of those. Throw those overboard. Remember what you're doing. Okay, beautiful. He is going to drop those in. There we go. Alright, usually if it's over 400 or something, they tend to wait a little bit, but we must have been just under 400, so beautiful. Let's put the buoy inside the buoy inside the pot. Sorry guys, put him on resting so that we don't make that mistake again. And that will be the last of the bait. That is that's good. The last of the bait that's in the shredder anyway. Let's drop you out. Lower you down. And off we go. Alright, lovely. Okay, so what we might do now is I'm just going to slow him down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to put him in neutral. I'm going to come back out here. I'm going to rest for an hour. Actually, I'm going to rest for 2 hours. There we go. So he's got just under halfway through those. The reason why I wanted to do that is I wanted to get some sort of estimate of whether we're going to get to whether or not we're going to get close to the 7,500 kilos our hull will take. Because the last thing I want to do is stay out here and waste a whole pile of crabs. So Yeah, I reckon we are, guys. Four pots is 320. 8 pots would be 640. So we were kind of a little bit more than halfway through, and we've added 1,100 kilos, which means, or 1,200 kilos, which means we've probably got another 1,000 to go, which will take us up to 7,198. So I do believe that we may be better sorting these and heading back in. These were dodgies, weren't they? Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll clear these out. There we go. Clear those out. And what I don't want to do is sit out here for another couple of hours. I want to head towards Dutch Harbour. So we are going back to Dutch Harbour. So what we will do is, if I open the map, I don't know whether I can do this from here. So the pots have been in for 2 hours already. Let's head towards Dutch Harbour. So let's head to here. That is 11 hours. Oh no, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've made a blue. I don't think we should have put those pots out there. I really don't. I think we've made a big blue. Let's put these in. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh, it feels cold. Oh, it feels cold. Jay's doing the moonwalk to keep warm. Get all of those. Throw those out there. We're 600 kilos off, so I think I've made a bad call there. I think what we should have done is not redeployed those pots. So we shall head back into Dutch Harbour now. Not much I can do about it. Head straight into Dutch Harbour. Yeah, so I think our best bet probably would have been purely... Oh no, the boat is white apparently. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Let's go into the processing plant. Now we have 6,935 kilos, 164,000 worth on that. So we have no fines or anything like that. We're getting 23 per kilo for them. So let's accept that. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back into skills here. And the first thing we will do is we will upgrade to there. Yes, so that allows us to have 2 crewmates. That one there allows us to have... Oh, we can't unlock that one yet. Okay. What's that? Crewmates are performing their task 25% quicker. We will accept that. What do we got? I'm not going to worry about any of this yet. 50% increase in the range of the vessel's mini-map sounds pretty cool. We'll accept that. Skilled oiler. We'll do the repairs ourselves. Crewmates sorting crabs 15% faster. We will buy that. And we will buy that. And 25 grand for that. We might come back in here actually. Oh, we didn't buy that. There we go. What's this one worth? 30 grand. Yeah, let's do it. So we can have 3 crew members now. I don't know what happened there. Let's head into the bar. Kurt Peterson. Harry Sorter is good. Let's grab him. Okay, Kurt Peterson, let's grab him. Okay, they are on board. Into the shop. We need some more pot repair kits, so let's buy maybe 4 of those. Confirm. We need some more Sauri block. Let's buy 6 of those. So we've got 12 on board. Plus that, we've got 20s. We've got 96 grand sitting on us. Upgrades. Let's have a look at our upgrades. Smart coiler. When rotate coiler turns on automatically. Definitely buy that. That's always a good one. I like that in the last time we did. When you put a block of frozen fish into the grinder, you get 100% more bait. That's pretty good. We'll get that one as well. What are we sitting at? 86,000. Enables you to put 24 more buoys in the basket. Enables you to put 10 more bait inside the fridge. Fridge keeps your bait fresh 50% longer. If the quality of hydraulic is below, you get a notification. That sounds good. More pot slots. Increasing the number gives you 4 more pots. So we can add 4 more pots to that now. Let's go back into the shop. Pots are $1,000. Let's add 4 and confirm that. Let's add... Oh, we got 8 out there. So we need another 4 plus a couple of spares. So let's confirm that. 56 grand, guys. We don't need another... let's have a spare tote. And let's throw some more oil in there. Let's throw a spare one of those grappling hooks in there, just in case. So we've got 7 plus 8 out there at the moment, which is 15 buoys. We've got 14 pots. Let's just buy another 2 of those as spare. Now one of those should do maybe 6 pots. Yep. Let's accept that. There we go, 51,000 left. Let's fuel up the boat. There we go, there's 12,000. Do we do any more upgrades? Enlarge the hatch, 15% capacity increase. Yes, definitely, if we've got a big crew on now. 30%. More pots, haven't we? Bigger tank, faster. Add 2 more gears to your vessel so you can sail faster. Too expensive. Yeah, it is too expensive. Bigger tank, capacity of the fuel tank. Okay, beautiful. Anything else that we can think of, you reckon, guys? Resistant hull hydraulic system. Not really in there. And as that's lovely. And as for here, harder, better, faster. Crewmates are performing tasks 50% faster. Or we go that one. I think we go that one. Doesn't leave us with much money. $14,000 left, but there you go. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I am going to leave this at this episode. Hopefully it'll allow me to save it again. If you like this one, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode of the Deadliest Catch. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.